Ball game of the week being brought to you in part by the Indiana Criminal Justice Institute. Whoa, don't text and drive. Pay attention, especially in these winter months when the roads can be really tough. Bob Nagel, Bo Hunt, Bill Beck is down on the sidelines for us tonight. Let's take a look at the series history tonight. Plymouth leads the all-time series 19-13. Last time they played, Northwind got a win, but it was a tough one. 66-62 at Plymouth, and that one took overtime. We had that for you a year ago. Hoping for another classic here tonight. Bo Hunt, as we get ready for the tip-off, they're going to introduce the lineups. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's game.
Yeah, well, first you got the Plymouth Pilgrims. PA announcer just announced them. You got Benji Nixon and Clay Hilliard at the guards. Cole Filson, remember him from the football field. Caden McCramer and Garrett Tharp. You'll hear a lot about Garrett Tharp at halftime. And the starting lineups for the home team, the Northwood Panthers. Caden Gongwer, Brad Delio, one of our players, keys to win players. DeAndre Smart, Caleb Long, and Nick Bean filling in for Caleb Glick, the injured senior. We'll see what Bean has to do here tonight and getting into the starting lineup. We get ready for opening tip. They finishing up the starting lineups there for Northwood Panthers, coached by Aaron Wolf. Aaron in his 11th year, 170-73 in his 11 years. And as Bob mentioned, Ryan Bell's 99-49 in his 7th year at Plymouth, looking for his 100th win at Plymouth. Get ready for the opening tip here. Bob, you can go ahead and take it away.
All righty, the opening tip for tonight's game is coming right up. We're glad you're with us for our high school game of the week. Chuck Freeby enjoying time off. Our four-quarter sponsor tonight is Wakarusa Ag, and they're sponsoring our first quarter here tonight as we get ready to get underway. The opening tip controlled by DeAndre Smart and the Northwood Panthers. And it is Gongwer who will set it up now. Again, talk about kids that have been part of this program and done a great job. Caden Gongwer is one of them. He has the ball again. Got it to Brad Delio. Going to take a look at what Plymouth is going to offer him defensively. They know it's going to be intense, that's for sure. But the basketball is Caleb Long, who is a very physical young man. A little misleading, I think, when you take a look at him, like, is he that strong? Yeah, he is, and he's a senior. Trying to get the ball to Delio, got it out top to Smart. And there's the ball tipped away out of bounds, and they're going to say that it went off of Plymouth. Looked like it came awful close, Bo Hunt, to maybe catching the shoulder that time of Matt Murkowski.
Yeah, definitely these two teams are feeling the pressure here early on. Emotions are high. It's a very back and forth conference game these two play every year at this point. Opening game of the NLC, and these two teams face off, and what a matchup these two teams can bring together.
And an offensive rebound, those are going to be key tonight. Delio drives in the lane, pulls up 5-footer, got it to go. Brad Delio's got Northwood on the board and a 2-0 lead. Back come the Plymouth Pilgrims. Caden McCramer with the basketball, number 25. Loves to facilitate the offensive opportunities. Now he kick it over on the right side. Got it in the hands of Clay Hilliard. Hilliard will touch the ball a lot tonight. Has it again. Got it out top in the hands of Garrett Tharp. Back door. Nice bounce pass down low. And able to finish is Cole Filson, has the first two for Plymouth tonight. Boy, well-executed play there, Bo. They brought the baseline people up high and created room, and Filson able to get through there on a quarterback sneak. Oh, I mean, all right, we're going to have our first foul of the game, so it gives us a chance to meet our officials tonight. Zachary Schlewa, Jeff Ward, and Sean Treese are handling the whistle duties here tonight. Veteran crew, good to have them with us. Northwood able to inbound. Now they look inside to Smart, kicks it back in the wing. They love to go a little triangle game on both sides if they can. Here's Delio. Top of the circle, dish it down low, turn, spin, shot put up and missed by Long, but a foul called on Plymouth.
Looked like that's going to be called on Filson. Looks like he got his body up into Long there a little bit.
Benji Nixon had the first foul, now Filson has one. And at the free throw line is Caleb Long. Caleb Lung, 9 points a game, 5.6 rebounds. Only 61% from the free throw line, but he made his first one. He'll have another. Got them both. How do you fix a 61% free throw shooting average? Make more.
Make.
Full court pressure. Plymouth handles it. Kramer, 6'2" senior, real veteran out there. Big, strong kid. You wouldn't usually see a 6'2" guy running the point, but he's got a real good look at the floor at all times. Right over on the left wing. Nice head fake, driving to the basket. Hilliard trying to get a shot, couldn't do it. Hilliard, right side. Looked like it might have been a little bit of a walk. Now the ball is tipped away out of bounds off the Plymouth. Trying to go backdoor again to Filson.
Yeah, when Panther fans are hungry, they go to Cook's Pizza. Whether you're hungry for pizza, chicken strips, breadsticks, breaded mushrooms, or ice cream, Cook's Pizza can feed your family or your whole team. You can also enjoy all this goodness at Jimtown Pizza in Jimtown. We'd like to thank Cook's Pizza for feeding our crew tonight. They did an excellent job.
Smart with a real nice pass, got it in the hands of Long. He couldn't finish, and back come the Plymouth Pilgrims. Northwood on top, 4-2. Hilliard hasn't scored as yet. Now he's got the ball outside. Three-pointer and away. There it is. Clay Hilliard knocks down the three. Plymouth on top, 5-4. Their first lead of the ball game. Delio. Cross corner. Got a man open the corner, and Bean's shot is off, no good. Nick Bean, 5'10" junior. Boy, he lit it up at Westview the other night. Watching him shoot, I said, boy, this guy get in the lineup. Northwood going to be the first team to go to the bench. They've got Luke Holland getting ready to check in. Holland, 6'5" senior. Nice drive inside and a beautiful block and a save inbound. Terrific play by Caleb Young. Back come the Panthers. Looking for Lung inside, knocked away. Delio did a good job. He got it back, got it to Smart. Like Bean wanted to shoot it. Go cross court. There's a Delio three on the way, and he got it. And Delio has 5 points, 5 of Northwood's 7.
Big three by Delio there. Found a wide open shot. They made that extra pass, and he was able to knock it down.
Hilliard penetrates. Now he's open for another three. Look, that one's off the iron, no good. Smart with a rebound. DeAndre Smart, 6'3" senior. Back comes Gongward. Bounce pass down low. Really nice off the glass and finishing inside with the basket, Caleb Long.
Nice feed, nice finish by Caleb Long.
Long with 4 points. 5 for Delio. To 9-5, Northwood lead. And now whistle as Plymouth trying to get some penetration. Got to give credit to Hilliard. He'll do whatever he can to get open. He was trying to penetrate that time, and they thought he's going to get an easy two, and they grabbed hold of him.
Yep. First foul for Northwood. Bean picks up his first foul, and the first substitution, Luke Holland comes in the lineup for DeAndre Smart.
Quick inbounds, three from the corner, off no good, and a rebounding foul.
It's like it hit the wire.
Oh, it did hit the wire. You're right, Bo. Still moving up there. Folks, Ruoff Home Mortgage is proud of our hometown teams and proud to be a part of the community. When you're ready to buy a home or need to refinance your existing mortgage loan, be sure to stop by one of our offices in Indiana, Michigan, and Ohio. Or go online at ruoff.com. That's RUOFF.com.
Delio was his second three back-to-back.
Delio with 8. And we've got a timeout called by Plymouth. We're back in a moment here on the TV 46 High School Basketball Game of the Week. Tonight's broadcast of high school basketball being brought to you in part by IU South Bend, fulfilling the promise. And there's a look at The veteran Plymouth coach, Ryan Bales, stemming the tide a little bit with the timeout. By the way, the three-pointers tonight for North were brought to you by Persing Tire. Ring-a-ling-ling, just call Persing. Got to say that twice because they need 2 3-pointers, right?
Exactly.
Ring-a-ling-ling, just call Persing. Sounds like a holiday theme, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does.
Plymouth with a basketball.
Oh, yeah.
And now a charging call against the big man. We mentioned that McCramer at 6'2" and a senior is a big guy, and a little bit of a mismatch there.
Bean was able to really get position there. You can see him get over. Oh, it looked like a trip.
Yeah, I think there was a little help there in that foul by Benji Nixon. Got a foot out there. Either way, the foul called against Plymouth, and Northwood has the basketball. Delio drives baseline, kicks it back out. Looking to get the ball to the big man who just checked in, Luke Holland. Gongwer, bounce pass down low, strong off the backboard, knocking it down is Caleb Long. He has 6. Good start for the 2 veterans for Northwood. Northwood opening up a pretty good lead, 14-5. Plymouth needs a bucket. Nice bounce pass down low, in traffic, off the glass too hard. Rebound kicked out. Hilliard kicks it in the corner now. Nice look. Kick back out top. With the basketball again is McCramer. Now dishes it out top. Benji Nixon, number 10, dishes it off. Goes back out top to Hilliard. Nearly a walk. They go baseline. Kicked it back to the opposite corner. McCramer's 3 on the way off. No good. Rebound offensive board for Plymouth. They save it in bounds. And they kick it to the wing. McCramer says, I'll try it again, and knocked it down.
Second chance points. McCramer knocks down the 3.
Kramer with his first points. 3 players on the board for Plymouth so far, and it's a 14-8 contest. Nice pass down low. Good defense there by Tharp. Tharp trying to keep Lung from getting an opportunity, but they didn't cover up on the other side, and Delio gets inside for an easy 2. Delio in double figures in the ball game already with 10.
What a great job. One of our key players tonight. Great pick on that, Bob.
Well, like I said, I watched him mature from his sophomore year, junior year. Doing a great job. 24 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Trying to get Hilliard a shot here as the clock winds down, 13 to go. Got it in the high post. Kramer's 3 on the way, that's off no good. And a rebound down to Northwood. They get a pass ahead quickly and going all the way to the hoop. There'll be no basket, but a foul called before the shot was taken, and it came with 2.5 seconds left to go.
Imagineering Finishing Technologies is a world-class metal finishing company specializing in plating, coating, testing, and consulting services. 58 years as the knowledge source for metal finishing solutions. Reach us at info@iftworldwide.com.
Common foul, 2.5 to go. Something you work on in practice every day to get it down low. It's knocked away, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Well, Hilliard's foul was a good one. He stopped the basket, and they weren't able to score on the inbound. And as you look at our first quarter highlights on the way out, Northwood with some really good defense that led to some really good offense as they were able to get a block shot, saved it inbounds. They wind up with a couple of big 3-pointers. Delio knocking down 2 of them. We're through 1 quarter. Northwood on top by 8. Tonight's TV46 High School Basketball Game of the Week being brought to you by Bethel College Admissions, equipping for lifelong service. That's Bethel College.
Speaking of Bethel College, head coach Ryan Lightfoot and the Bethel Pilots invite you to join them for a game this season on campus of the Bethel College in Mishawaka. Bring the entire family for a game and enjoy college basketball at its finest. Visit bethelcollege.edu.
All right, let's go down to Bill Beck, who's on the sidelines. And Bill, a lot of action up and down, and obviously a great start for Northwood here at home.
Well, I was talking to Coach Aaron Wolf before the game, and they've talked about for the last 5 years, Northwood's had one or two alpha dog kind of presences on the floor scoring-wise, and he was hoping maybe a player like Caden Gongwer or a Brad Delio may emerge as one of those kind of offensive threats. Well, Delio 4 of 4 there with 10 points. That's a good start for the Panthers.
Sure is, and as a team, the Panthers 6 out of 9 from the floor in the first quarter. Plymouth 3 out of 9, so they've had their chances. Plymouth's had some quality chances, some good-looking shot opportunities, but haven't been able to knock them down. Shot from the right side and knocking that one down. Good job by Jake Reichard. Reichard has his first 2 of the night. He's just a freshman, 5'10", but an outstanding shooter. Ball knocked out of bounds.
We got a chance to see him in the JV game a little bit and talked about how he definitely could help this varsity team out a lot. And speaking of that Plymouth team, that charge that we thought was, that foul was actually on Nixon and not on LeCramer. So they actually gave that on the trip.
All right. Thank you, Bo. Good hard drive down low by Bean. On top now. Delio. Again, trying to work these little 3-man games. Kicks it out on top. New player in there, Jordan B. Miller. Northwood again a little less depth tonight than they're used to with the loss of Caleb Glick, who's out with a knee injury, but the good news is he'll be back, and there's a pass intended for the baseline, and it's out of bounds off the hands of Northwood.
The Miller Senior Living communities of both Wakarusa and Napanee take great pride in being part of the Waunee community. With assisted living, nursing care, home care, and rehab services, they're committed to excellence for America's greatest generation, our seniors. Plan to visit to experience firsthand the many amenities at Miller's Senior Living community.
Boy, nice pass to Reichert, and he knocks it down. He's got 5 quick points for Plymouth. And it's a 3-point ball game at 16-13. Amazing, a long shot, which followed a turnover. A nice little run. Here's Smart down low. Dishes it off. Not much room on the baseline, but they keep it alive and trying to go up for the shot inside. Losing it out of bounds that time was Luke Holland. Substitution now for Northwood. Checking back into the lineup is Caden Gongwer, number 3. As Jordan B. Miller goes out. Also back in for Northwood is Caleb Long, the 6'3" senior, who has 6 points in the ball game. 16-8 was our score after 1 quarter. Right now it's 16-13. Another long shot for Plymouth. Dishes in and out, wouldn't go. Smart with the rebound. Dishes it ahead now to Gongwer. He's across the midcourt stripe. Down low, and nice strong finish by Caleb Long. He has 8 points tonight.
What a great assist there by Gongwer. Just saw him underneath the whole way and was waiting for him to get open and hit Long with that pass.
Long shot outside by Plymouth, off no good. And missed that time by Reichert, who was feeling that he got it back, wouldn't shoot it. Now there's a bump. Boy, you have a collision like that tonight, there'll be $1,000 damage out there. Reichert has it back. Gets it over on the left side to Hilliard. Hilliard in the hands now of Evan Ziegler, 5'10" junior, is in there off the bench. Reichert, Hilliard, on top to the big man, Garrett Tharp. And the ball tipped away, controlled by Plymouth. 5:12 left to go, first half. We got an 18-13 ball game.
Just talking to them or thinking about Plymouth, they were taking quite a few quick threes, and then they were working for an inside shot there and being patient, but they can't knock it down.
Hilliard did a nice job of getting inside for the shot. The ball comes down to Northwood, and then it's out of bounds. The officials say the ball stays with Northwood. Bo, the unselfishness is pretty apparent.
Yeah, when you talk about that last series down, that great look, you could see Gongwer see Lung open. They were playing that zone defense, was able to thread the needle between the two guys and find Lung underneath for an easy bucket. What a great job.
The officials are letting them play tonight. There's been some bumping and grinding. With the ball in the hands. Caleb Lung, number 22. Now it's Bean. Nice lob down low. Lung underneath. Couldn't finish. Was fouled on the way up.
Again, great pass inside. Lung's got a height advantage there inside. he's got a really long wingspan as well. What a great job feeding him and him going to the hoop strong as well.
And you look at him at the free throw line, there's Aaron Wolf, the head coach of the Northwood Panthers. But you look at Lung at the free throw line, he's been in the weight room a little bit, Bo. You can't pretend that. Look at the shoulders on that guy.
Definitely. Hey, your home, your belongings, your peace of mind. Protect yourself with State Farm Renters home and life insurance. Call State Farm agent Sylvia Benjamin at 773-AUTO.
Substitutions coming in now for Plymouth.
Key stat to watch, 4:29 here to go in the second quarter. Northwood with only one team foul at this moment.
Second free throw is also good. So Lung, the second player of the night for Northwood, in double figures with 10, and they've got two guys with 10. That's 20, and they lead it 20-13. Almost losing it was Ziegler. He gets it back, passes it out. Plymouth's really trying to spread the floor, Bo, looking for an opportunity. There's one from the outside, the three on the way, and knocking it down, the outstanding freshman, Jake Reichert. He has 8 points all here in the second quarter.
What a great job of Riker really coming in and giving a lift to this team.
And Northwood with a turnover.
At the corner of US 6 and State Road 15 in New Paris is a store that is really convenient. The 6 and 15 convenience store opens Monday through Friday at 5 a.m. and they stay open till 10. Now that's convenient. Whether you need fuel for your vehicle or food and snacks for yourself, the 6 and 15 convenience store in New Paris has what you need to keep going. That's the 6 and 15 convenience store.
Trent Edwards is checking the lineup for Northwood now. He's stationed in the corner, pretty good outside shooter. Bean got it down low. Edwards gets it back out to Bean. His three on the way is good. Nick Bean with a big three-pointer. Northwood back within 5 at 23-16. Ziegler out top. Try to get some penetration, reach-in foul call. That one's on Gongwer. Foul is on Caden Gongwer. That's his first. Folks, if you're interested in improving all areas of your fitness program or sport, join the Strength and Conditioning Center in Mishawaka. Beacon Sports Performance. They offer youth, high school, and adult performance training. Visit beaconhealthandfitness.org today. Good pass outside. There's the opportunity Hilliard was looking for. Just a little space, maybe to get a drive, draw a foul. And now a long NBA three and knocking it down. You know, freshmen aren't supposed to be that relaxed. Reichert now with 3 threes here in the second quarter. And Bo, he's their leading scorer now with 11.
Yeah, it's 5 3-pointers for Northwood. And Gongwer takes up a three there. The problem with Reichert is he's not going to have enough quarters to play the whole rest of the game.
Oh my, we got a three-point opportunity coming up as Bean knocks down the three-pointer. What a great rebound inside for Northwood by DeAndre Smart. Set it up in the corner and they fouled him. And that'll be a 4-point opportunity on the foul by Evan Ziegler, the 5'10 junior.
What a great job by Bean hitting that and staying concentrated. And to get back to that Reichert, not sure exactly on the quarters. Bill might be able to get that at halftime. But the quarters for Reichert, how many quarters he played in the JV game, because you're only allowed, I believe, 6 quarters, 4 in the varsity, or 4 in the JV and 2 in the varsity. And so not sure how many quarters he has left here in the varsity game.
Nick Bean now with 7 points. It's a 27-19 lead for Northwood. Neither team willing to sit on the ball. They're looking for opportunities to score. Ziegler gets it down low. Harp dishes it out. Left side, McCramer. Three on the way, was fouled. What's the number 1 rule? Don't foul a shooter, right? Jump shooter?
Gongwer on the foul there.
That's 2 on Gongwer, and it's going to put McCramer at the free throw line. And McCramer, so far this season, just 42% from the 45% from the charity stripe. Leads Plymouth with 27 assists, has 11 steals. There's a free throw that's good.
Yeah. First one's good. He's got 2 more, and while he's shooting those, Yoder Stutzman Plumbing, Heating, and AC has been serving Napanee and the surrounding area since 1969. They're committed to do what they do, and they enjoy serving the public for their plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs. Yoder Stutzman Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, building lasting solutions.
Peyton Skirvin goes out. Gave him a couple good minutes in there. Third free throw on the way. That one's good. He made all three of them. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 2 minutes, 13 seconds to go first half. We got ourselves a dandy. It's Northwood 27, Plymouth 22. Back in a moment on the TV 46 High School Basketball Game of the Week. One of our TV 46 High School Basketball Game of the Week sponsors tonight, Ruoff Home Mortgage, a great name to know when you need a mortgage. Our free throws tonight for Plymouth brought to you by John Hampton Shelter Insurance. And well, you got to sponsor all three a moment ago. Nice job by McCramer. It wasn't a three-pointer from
Tonight, man, everybody's been solid, hitting a lot of.
For Northwood, maybe to go first quarter, hadn't scored in the call. I think
go to the line for 1 and 1. Full with 20. They never $29 to enroll. Per all East Lake locations between Ace Hardware Market. Napanee.
Free Plymouth with the basketball. Back to it. Good wing, gets it back. Shovel in. Evan Ziegler. 2. Quarter 4. And the miss by Beeman.
With Phil Hahn, associate here. Lori
outside, a 3 off the iron for another rebound. Try to get his man in the air. Smart drives inside way in. Averages free throw line now. He hasn't had great success here. DeAndre he's 2. Got it.
Great. A little bit more there.
There's one off the side. 4-point ball. 28. Bob Nagel with Bob. Having some time on him, taking away the top. Dribble. Hands Reichert. Now it's just 8 seconds left to go. The Plymouth fans counting like there's 2. Backdoor pass, stolen away. Quickly ahead to Smart. Smart fires it up. It'll count if it goes, and it's off the backboard and off the iron. And that is the end of the first half. And I tell you what, guys, got to be pretty happy. As head coach Aaron Wolf of Northwood, he's with our Bill Beck down on the sidelines. Bill?
Coach, you like to like the offensive presence you guys had and the confidence you showed here in the first 2 quarters.
I thought our guys played with good confidence. I thought we moved the basketball and we were patient.
Defensively, what do you got to do to shut down some of that three-point action by Plymouth?
Those guys can really shoot it. You know what I mean? We're just hoping they miss some.
It's a good strategy, Coach. Thanks.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you very much, Bill Beck. The holiday season is upon us. There's a nice concert going on across the way. Caught a little bit of that before the game, but we've got one in concert here tonight here in the Panther Pit. At halftime, it's Northwood 28 and Plymouth 24. Boy, there's been a lot of big threes here tonight. We've got more coming up in our second half.